Arsenal have made it a top priority to agree a new long-term contract with William Saliba. Sources told Football Insider on 20th of September that Arsenal are confident of keeping Saliba at the club despite interest from Real Madrid and PSG. Talks between Saliba and Arsenal over a long-term contract were delayed, but there is confidence he can sign a deal beyond his current agreement, which expires in the summer of 2027. As I revealed on the latest edition of Football Insider's Inside Track podcast, the Frenchman is being monitored by some of Europe's biggest teams with little progress made on a new deal. The number 2 is one of Mikel Arteta's go-to men, with the Spaniard eager to keep him at the Emirates despite attention from outside of the Premier League. Real Madrid have been public in their interest over Saliba as Xabi Alonso targets a new centre-back addition to strengthen his backline. Liverpool's Ibrahima Konate remains strongly linked to Real Madrid as the France international is in the final year of his contract at Anfield. Virgil van Dijk's defensive partner could be the key for the Gunners holding on to Saliba, as Los Blancos would be unlikely to sign both of the centre-backs. Speaking on the Inside Track podcast over Real Madrid and PSG's pursuit of Saliba, I explained, "Yeah, I'm sure those clubs will be monitoring Saliba's contract situation at the Emirates. Look, Arsenal are stepping up their efforts to try and tie down Saliba to a new long-term contract. As you said, he's under contract until 2027, so Arsenal won't want these contracts to drag on. And if there's no resolution there, they don't want to go into next season, potentially go into the last year of his contract, which would be a major worry for Arsenal in that respect." Performances of Christian Mosquera and Piero Hincapié could force Arsenal U-turn on Saliba. During the summer transfer window, the Gunners bolstered their watertight defense by bringing in Christian Mosquera from Villarreal and Piero Hincapié from Bayer Leverkusen. Arsenal believe Mosquera could be one of the best defenders in the world after deputizing astutely in the number 2's injury-enforced absence. The Ecuadorian arrival has not started yet for the North London outfit, but the Spanish-speaking duo's progress could alter how Arsenal manage the Saliba situation moving forward. If the Spaniard and the number 5 continue to find their feet at the Emirates, the Gunners board may consider selling their French centre-back for a hefty fee after their summer signing spree.